He said you're way too fat, too skinny, way too flat, got stretch marks skinny. Wanna talk trash cause he's insecure, but girl, don't you see that you're pure? You gotta believe it's a disease, thinking about these things with no remedy. Now I'm flowing and planting the seeds. You're someone that somebody needs. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Ooh, be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Believe in yourself, pull yourself off the shelf, dust the dirt off your shoulders, yeah. Feel complete in yourself, stop depleting your health. Opportunities in the air. I know it's a wonderful day to have fun and keep stressing away. So act out like a cinema, you are more than a minimum. I just wanna continue to tell you that I know way too many that ain't make it, and way too many that now fake it. And so many have the confidence, but don't really know where to take it. I'ma have your back, all you gotta do is call. You never leave your side, don't listen to them all. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Ooh, be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today.
A lot of risks chasing dreams, it got my nerves shot. A lot of rifts came between, I'm on my third shot. Sitting trying to push through. Tell me what it took you. Tell me about the price you paid. Tell me about the life you made. Tell me I can do it too. Say you from where I'm from, and everything will work out in the end. I'll see the outcome. Income accolades, tell me that I'm strong enough. Cause every time I get flowers, I'm like, it took you long enough. I've been the greatest. Real manhood on top of what I innovated. Whole fam good, don't try me cause I'm irritated. One wrong move can put me in the wrong mood and get your one bedroom ventilated. My word is law, my word is God, my word is absolute. Missteps, but I was doing what I had to do. Big flex cause I ain't never do the average two. Left some folks behind, I'm sorry but I had to move. Looking for my new beginning. Every story don't come with no happy ending. Looking for my new beginning. New beginning, new beginning. You can never stop me. Hotel lobby, keying at 4 a.m. Braids looking tattooed in. See me, they know it's him. Might have been a bird or a plane. The black Clark Kent. Never been no herb or a lame. Behind these dark tents, I'm riding low. Slow motion, 60 frames a second. Picture tell 1,000 words. Cinematic, adolescence. Tell me you been battle tested. Tell me where your people are. Show me how you operate. What demons and the secrets are. The hidden deep. The ocean flow. For those who know. When you're back against that corner and you toe to toe, you find yourself. Or you find out what you ain't. When that electric bill ain't getting paid, you find out who you can't run home to. What I sit under candle lights and write songs to. I blame myself, can't even say that was wrong to. True loneliness is when you realize that they didn't ever really know you. Hold on. Looking for my new beginning. Every story don't come with no happy ending. Looking for my new beginning. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Looking for my new beginning. Every story don't come with no happy ending. Looking for my new beginning. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like this camera is a little bit too close, so I apologize for the early Halloween scare, but it is a Tuesday night. It is I'm making my guests laugh already before the introduction. It's nice to get a couple laughs in here. It's a beautiful Tuesday. We hope everyone enjoyed their day. So Mark is off this week, and we've invited in a couple co-hosts. Last night we had Chris Costigan, and tonight we have the amazing Selena. Hello, Selena.
Hello.
You see, I started off with a good, quick introduction. Do you like that or what?
Oh, yes, I did.
That's right. So I see we're both in hockey mode. You're
Timmins
supporting
your
Timmins Rock gear, and I got on my Storm jersey, even though we're both sweating to death in here, right? We're like,
oh God, it's hot in here.
I know we're excited for hockey to get going, but it's a little bit too early to wear the long sleeves and the hoodies. We're going to bear through. So for folks who don't know, Selena, provide an introduction to who you are. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Selena. And I'm a fan of the Timmins Rock.
Yeah. Well, I want to say this. We're going to get into the Rock Storm stuff because I know we have a lot and you have some stories. But the one thing, well, a couple things. First of all, you and your family, I should say, have been supporting like everything we've been doing since day one, like literally day one. So first of all, thank you for that. We appreciate you. But the biggest thing I love is like you and your family. You guys are like attending almost every event in this community.
We try.
Yeah, you really do.
We do. We try to go to almost everyone, but if we don't, we still go.
Yeah. And I was telling you, like, before we went on, it's like your old school family where, like, the whole family goes.
Yeah.
You know, I can't even, sometimes I can't even get my teenage son to come out to camp. But you have this magic because you have kids, you have grandkids, people of all ages, and your mom. It seems you get the whole crew. Are you the leader of this organization?
I sure am.
Yeah. So what is the tricks? How do you get them all there?
We're outdoor people, so
Yeah.
we like to go outdoors. We like to do things. My kids, from the time they were kids, little actually, they were always outdoors.
Yeah. There's your daughter. Selena doesn't look. No, she doesn't look nervous. I think she was waiting for me to give her a zinger off the bat, but I wasn't gonna. I don't have a zinger. Yeah, but I love the fact that you go out. So if anyone puts anything on in the community, you're usually there supporting it.
Yeah.
So we have Cole, right?
Right.
Your son. Who else we got on the crew?
Brianna.
Brianna, of course. Hello, Brianna. Yeah.
My grandson, Talon.
Yeah.
Malaya.
Okay.
She's only like 4 months.
Oh, the little baby. Yeah.
And my mom.
Ah, yes.
So there's all of us. And myself.
And yourself. Now, with the grandbabies, like, are you enjoying being like the spoiling?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's right. Sometimes
Talon's coming over to sleep over at Nana's tonight, so he's excited for that.
he is, eh?
Yes.
And with the new addition in the house, do you want to have more grandbabies, or are you full enough right now?
I wouldn't mind having more grandbabies, but she doesn't want to have any more babies.
Oh, that's okay. We're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you have grandbabies. You have a boy and a girl.
Yes.
So that's like, I think they call that, was that the $1 million family?
Oh my goodness.
I think so.
$1 million family.
I think it is when you have a boy and a girl. It's a $1 million family.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what's yours called? How many kids do you have?
I have 5.
So it's called the $5 million family.
Is it really? It's called the loud mother effers sometimes.
Oh.
When my older kid, well, Austin's 21, but when he was younger, like between like 8 and 12, they had a big group of kids, and they were like, they're typical boys.
Right.
Like, they're good kids, but they're loud. And one time I had a whole crew of them at Pizza Hut, 8 or 9, and people stood up and cheered when we left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were happy for you to leave then.
Oh, and sometimes I still get that in this business. Hey, all right.
Oh, God.
But yeah, they're at the Pizza Hut table with the spitballs and the spilled 2 liters of pop, and I think a couple was on their first date or something, and they got stuck next to us.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's a lot. I'm not in the I'm not in the grandfather stage yet, but I'm.
No, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you find it's like, not how you treat them differently, but they always say grandparents spoil the grandbabies more. Is that true, or?
Well, the grandbabies get spoiled more, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can ask Brianna and Cole that one. They could tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you could.
But I spoil them equally.
Yeah.
Like they get the same thing equally. It's not like one gets one and then this one gets less. They're both spoiled at the same time and equally.
Yeah. It must be awesome at your house, like around Christmas and.
Oh God, it's gonna be fun this year.
That's
oh
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, when we had Hudson, it was Terry's first, so she was going through new mom-itis or new parent-itis.
Right.
You have the first baby, and it's the first birthday. It's this massive thing for your first kid. First Christmas, I'm like, don't get him so many things. He's just going to want to like rip open the box. Like the box is more interesting.
They'll play with the box more than they play with the toy.
I went through it when I had my first daughter, and she went through it. She went through first mom-itis.
Right.
Yeah. And now we're learning a little bit more. But yeah, you got all these gifts, and they're one. They don't.
Yep.
It was ridiculous. Yeah. But we had a funny story too, because when Hudson was born, back to being a first mom, like he was a little, I don't know, like he didn't have a fever or anything, but he was a little, not even colicky. He was just whining a lot.
Okay.
And so we went to the hospital, of course, went to the emerge, and the doctor came in and she told Terry, Mom, I'm going to let you know something. Babies cry sometimes. She was so mad. So I tell her that sometimes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right. But it's the things you learn.
Well,
like we all went through that learning lesson.
Look at the difference between Brianna and Cole. They're 10 years apart. So when I had her, it was like, oh my God, how do I do this again? But it just comes, and yeah.
were you nervous when you had Cole that you were hoping obviously the siblings get along, but were you nervous where they were born, like whether they would be good friends and get along? Like
I knew they would be close, and I knew they'd get along.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or else Mama would come down on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
No, they're very close.
Yeah,
them
that's
two.
right. Okay, well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Amy was agreeing with us. She says it's always the way when the parents become grandparents. You get to let loose a little bit. Yeah, I want-
Spoil them rotten.
yeah,
Feed them candy, sugar, send them back home.
that's right.
That's their problem now.
So let's talk sports. Obviously, we're going to talk Rock Storm, but what are some of the other teams that you follow? Because I know you folks are big Storm fans. You guys?
No, we're Rock fans, not Storm
I already
fans.
tricked her.
Rock
See,
fans.
you got me on the first one.
No.
Good for you, Selena. Good for you. Okay, that's the only one I'm going to try and slide by you. But did you go to the Majors games?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I go to the Majors games and the Timmins Rock games. I've been going to the Rock games longer than the Timmins Majors. But yeah, I never used to like hockey at one time, and then Cole was watching it and said, come and watch Toronto Maple Leafs. And I'm like, why do I want to watch that? It's boring. And then I ended up watching it, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what does that mean? What does this mean? And then it was like, okay. So then he goes, can we go to the Rock games? And I'm like, okay, well, we'll try those out. And ever since then, I go to every single home game that I could possibly go to, and even out of town if I could.
Oh,
Yes,
that's right.
like
Yeah.
Falls or KL,
Yeah.
I'm there if I could. But for sure, every home game.
Yeah, you're one of the biggest Rock supporters out there, and I've definitely seen you in the Falls, and you and I have gone back and forth, had a little bit of fun with it.
Yep.
So you were not much of a hockey fan before you started going to the Rock games?
No, I wasn't a hockey fan since Cole was when Cole was about 5, he wanted to watch hockey, and I'm like, why do I want to watch that? Ever since then, he was watching it, and we've been going to the Rock games, I believe, since he was like 5, 6 years old, and we've just been going ever since. Then Brianna started going. Now Taylon's going. Now we're gonna have the baby as a Rock fan.
Ah, you moved the
Rock fan.
You don't want to give him a little baby Storm.
We're gonna no. She already has a Rock
Yeah.
onesie. I won't, and I'm trying to get a Rock jersey for her if I could. But yeah, she's gonna be a Rock fan for sure.
So what are your? I mean, anyone can see obviously every time. If you look at the beginning of the season, the Rock are going to be one of the challengers for the championship. That's non-debatable. How do you think the team's going to fare this year?
Oh, I think they're gonna have a pretty good team this year.
Yeah?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Just by looking at some of the players, yeah, I think they're gonna have a really good team. What about your team?
Well, listen, last year was the inaugural season for the Storm. Made the playoffs. Obviously, the Rock eliminated them. I thought Game 4 was excellent hockey.
That was a pretty close game.
Yeah, it was a very exciting game.
Oh, yes.
And the team was very young, and there was coaching changes. So I think the Storm are going to be a lot stronger this year. But at the end of the day, no one wants to go see a game that's 12-1. Nope. No one wants to play an arena where there's 15 fans. The players, the management, the fans that attend. So I think the Storm growing and being more competitive, along with they got a fantastic fan base also in Iroquois Falls. That's great for the league because it's fun when you go to an arena, whether it's at the MAC, whether it's at the Just Jordan. It's fun to go there when it's vibrant and and the fans are going back. It makes it exciting, right?
Yes, it does. It really does. Yes.
It's a big difference
because the crowd gets them going, and it's fun.
And Timmins and Iroquois Falls. I know Timmins has their rivalry with Hearst, but I think Timmins and Iroquois Falls are also starting off their own rivalry that helped out in the playoffs last year. We definitely heard the Rock bands in the arena, but I thought that made it makes it a lot of fun to go to these games.
It does.
Yeah.
Especially with Ronnie sitting with us, I think it was during playoffs, if I'm not mistaken, wearing his IF Storm jersey. And when we were playing against them, Timmins Rock beat them, and off came the jersey, and there was a Timmins Rock t-shirt right underneath. Good job, Ronnie.
So you're telling me Ronnie cheered for the Storm all year, and then when the Rock
Beat you guys.
beat the Storm,
He took off that jersey,
he took
and there
off-
was a Timmins Rock T-shirt underneath that
he
jersey.
thinks he's like Superman, like in the phone booth, and he rips
Yep.
it off, and I guess he always wants to
And then he
stick with the
says,
winner.
"What do I do with this?" I don't know. Maybe throw it on the ice. I don't know.
Wow, Ronnie,
But, hey,
Ronnie.
He's a Storm and
Yeah.
a Rock fan, so
That's
I
right.
mean, he's both.
Well, there's, I see Paul just commented, general manager of the Storm, and I know they're looking at getting going. And I think it's going to be a super exciting season. Like you said, what is my feedback? I think the Storm are going to be a lot stronger this year.
Yep.
But it's going to be interesting because they have a new alignment in the league.
Mm-hmm.
We're hopefully going to see some of the other teams a little bit more. They've changed things around, and I think, you know, if you can see a couple more different teams pass through town, that's going to make it better for the fans too. And
Just like the Majors, they have a
Yeah.
pretty good team too.
oh God, yeah, champions.
like really good team. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, they were the champions last year. Like, they did good.
Ronnie's getting in trouble now from the Iroquois Falls team. Oh, look, see, Paul, there's the general manager of the Storm. He's going to be putting Ronnie on the trade wire. Do it, Paul. You there?
Yeah, he has it
Where
on
did
now, but he
has
didn't have it on that. He took it off that day at the game.
Listen, I had no idea that these shenanigans were happening there. You know, I guess Ronnie always wants to stick with the winner. You know when you get married and you say
Yep.
for better or for worse, Ronnie's only for better, I guess.
It was fun. I mean, that day it was actually fun when he did that. And I was
Yeah.
like, "What are you doing?" And I looked and went, "Oh!" And I think I took a picture and I sent it to Mark.
Yeah,
I remember that day.
you took
Yeah.
a picture and well.
And I said, "Oh, now you get your pink slip."
Yeah, that's right. I didn't see that picture.
Yep.
But,
Like, see, like Brianna said, pink slip for Ronnie.
big slip for Ronnie in on the trade wire. It's not a good night to be Ronnie here. Okay, so we're going to get back to Storm Rock. Like, we're super excited for that to get going.
For sure.
I think
I
the
can't
Rock
wait.
have the Rock already competed in a tournament, or they get going soon. Because I know the
They
Storm.
get going soon, but our first game at home is on September 20th.
Yeah.
We play.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
play
we-
against Powassan.
And we got some exhibition games coming
Yeah.
up early
Yeah.
September for the Storm. Now Julie says, "Tell her my comment." So okay, keep on going up. You see Julie's comment there, Ronnie? One up there, pal. One up, Ronnie. There you go. Yeah, I think so. I got the best sis Bree and my mom Selena, and bro Cole. And one day I want to meet Felicia, and one nephew Talon and niece Malaya.
Malaya.
Malaya. Oh, my bad. Malaya. Okay. I'm really bad with names.
Yeah.
There's Ronnie's
See,
fiance.
look, take off that jersey.
Yeah.
That's from his fiance, Melissa.
Yeah, well,
Take off that. What did it say?
take off the jersey.
You Storms. I'll put that in the garbage or burn
Hey,
it.
Ronnie loves that Storm jersey.
There you go, Ronnie.
And
You were told.
Ronnie does an excellent job in the falls. I know you've seen him there, right? He
Actually,
started-
Ronnie does an awesome job because this arena is a very big arena, and there's Jamie at one end of the arena and Ronnie at the other end of the arena trying to
Yeah.
catch up with Jamie. By the time he gets there, Jamie's already done whatever he has to do, and there's Ronnie with his little clipboard trotting away.
Yeah. We definitely.
Oh,
Well,
we laugh at that.
You
It's
got
funny.
you got a limited amount of time in between like the mid-period breaks to get something done. So Ronnie's got to be moving and shaking, right?
Yep.
But we definitely have a lot of fun. The other thing I want to talk about, which is a big part of your life, and we love it here, is the Special Olympics.
Yes.
And Cole is part of the Special Olympics. He
He
plays
is.
in all types of sports, does he?
He
not?
plays in the summer. He plays softball and soccer, and in the winter it's floor hockey and basketball.
Yeah, and I know.
And he loves it.
I've
Oh, gosh.
I've seen Ronnie's given his feedback from the other room. I've seen Cole play hockey. He's an awesome hockey player.
He injured himself though this summer.
Okay.
He was practicing for soccer, and he twisted his knee, and he was in a leg brace for like a good month.
Oh.
Yes, so he couldn't go on the tournament for that, but he was able to go on the softball tournament, just couldn't run. But yeah, he's he just loves his sports, and he's a pretty good, like, fast runner.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be there. So tomorrow night, we're gonna be doing the show from Special Olympics softball.
Okay.
I might even go out and hit one. And Ronnie says he's gonna strike me out, which is probably true. But we're gonna go out and have some fun because I know we got to do it with hockey.
Right.
And I couldn't walk for a week after that. Hockey is
Yeah, they got you.
competitive.
Oh, I know. They are really good, like, at hockey. The team is very, very strong.
Oh yeah.
And they're a very good team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember right off the you don't call it the puck.
It's the
Ronnie, what's the
what
puck
do we
called
call that
before?
again?
The Swiffer puck.
That's it.
So right off the face-off, I grabbed the puck, and I think it was Derek took it right off me, and he's gonna go, "You're gonna need to be stronger than that, Klomp."
Yep.
I'm like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Yeah, we also played against the Timmins Rock as well, and I was asking the Timmins Majors if they'd like to try that too, and I was talking to Alex Hall, so maybe I'll talk to like Diane and see if she would like the Timmins Majors to try
Yeah.
it too, because that would be a
Well, I
good
know
experience for them.
one of their goals, they were on the show a couple weeks ago, is to be more active in
Yeah.
the community. They want to be, so I think that'd be an excellent way
Yeah,
to get
so
there.
I was talking to Austin Holmes the one time, and he said, yeah, he even said that he would even they wouldn't mind coming to play the basketball with the Timmins,
okay.
with the Special Olympics as well. So I said, you know what, if we could try and make that work, that would be perfect. Yeah.
So what would you say to parents out there that have kids that are interested in joining Special Olympics? What can you say about the experience? Because yes, you have competitive teams and they're decorated, but a lot of it's just about having fun and making friends, right?
I always taught my kids not to be competitive. You're always playing in a game to have fun. And that's how it was from the time they were small. And there's a few of them on the team. I mean, they're competitive, and we've told them, like, you know, we're only playing this for fun. You still get a medal no matter what. And they're awesome. They all, you know, look what I got. I got silver. I got bronze. You know, and it's still awesome to get, like, you know, the gold, the silver, the bronze, because you're still in it, and you're having the fun.
Yeah,
You know,
it is awesome, and you can see them when outside of the sports, they're all hanging out together and they're laughing. Like, it is a real group of friends getting some exercise.
See, like, there's a few of them that was like that, and we kept saying, and then now it's like they're all, oh, we had so much fun this weekend, and I'm like, good, you know, that's the whole point. And you meet new people, you meet new parents, like parents meet other parents from other, like, towns. The kids meet new friends. So having said that, you know, it's all for fun.
I think if Ronnie strikes me out tomorrow on the live stream, I'm not going to pay him for a week.
Oh, God.
He probably will. Like anytime, like you know, we see a lot of Ronnie here, obviously, and then we know he's a good bowler. Well, he reminds us constantly how he's a good bowler and floor hockey. But these athletes are amazing, and so if you're a parent considering getting involved with Special Olympics, like, yeah, you got an awesome crew, including the volunteers, the coaches.
The coaches are
parents.
amazing.
Yeah, they really are.
In all different, like, every different sport that there is. They're amazing, you know?
It is. I think
And they, like, for one coach, like, when you go down on the bus, Spike, he's awesome. He brings his costumes, he dresses up as Spider-Man, you know, whatever. And the athletes just love it, you know? It makes them laugh. They get dressed up with him, and they walk up and down the bus, and yeah.
I think I seen it was your daughter that had mentioned that Special Olympics is a life changer. I believe that's what she said.
It is, yeah.
And really it is. It brings this, like, positive factor in your life, because some of these kids, and I don't want to speak for everyone generally, but some of them have gone through some, you know, challenging times, for lack of a better word.
Yes.
And a lot of us have, but a lot of these kids have to hear their stories and just have an environment where they're supported, encouraged, where they can excel. It doesn't matter how good you are at the sport.
Exactly, exactly.
And making new friends, it's tough. I don't know if I'd want to be like a teenager these days. It's tough. It's tough to
Cole's
make
come
friends.
a long way though with
Yeah.
the Special Olympics. Like the athletes have taught him a lot. Like Ronnie, there was, you know, Sean Seal, a lot of them, Dave Jackson. They've all taught him like a lot of things. Dexter, you know, and he looks up to every single one of them.
Yeah, they're all like, I guess, big brothers to him.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
Right. So back to the NOJHL. So if Ronnie brings Cole a Storm jersey, since Cole looks up to Ronnie, so that's where the ceiling is?
He won't wear
fit.
the Storms jersey. I know that for a fact.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's where the limit is, eh?
That's where the limit is. Sorry,
There, yeah,
but
yeah.
yes.
Maybe he'll have to wait till when Ronnie flip-flops.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'll ever wear a Storm jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Ronnie gave him a trolley ride last year in North Bay. He made him sit on one of those suitcase things, and it was pushing him throughout the elevators and all through the hallways. Here I am worried about my son. Oh, my God, is he going to be okay? Here he is having so much fun with Ronnie. I'm like, oh, my God. Ronnie. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Ronnie, all the jokester.
Yes.
And sometimes, you know, we got to get him non-jokester and working. You saw it tonight. We had the triple check on him, didn't we?
Oh, yes. Oh, for sure. Well, just like this show,
Yeah.
when, okay, Cole always thought you were great. He would watch your YouTube videos, and he would send them to me, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy is so annoying. Can you please stop sending me these videos? Like it's the same thing over. And Cole would sit there and laugh and laugh. When I found out you were coming with Mark, I'm like, oh my goodness. But you know what? I like it. I love the show because you're not that bad after all.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
But no, when he would stick the phone in my ear and he'd stand there and laugh, and I'm like, okay, let's just shut it off.
Yeah, when I was doing the comedy videos, or comedy for some videos.
You tried to be comedy for some videos.
I tried to be comedic, you know, Selena, it's not.
Oh, but anyways, now I look up to this show and
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, Cole was a diehard Jamie KLOMP fan at first. Oh, burn that image into the screen, Ronnie. He would sit there and watch my YouTube videos. Yeah, we
he
had
would.
a lot of.
Oh boy, and I'm like, okay, and it was the same constant video over and over and over, and I'm like, who is this guy? He goes, I don't know, somebody named Jamie KLOMP, and I'm like, then when I seen that it was gonna be KINZ and KLOMP, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
You're in trouble. You're gonna see.
I'm like, oh boy, this could be trouble.
And now you're sitting with me, Selena.
And now this is awesome because
Yes.
like I love the show.
Yeah, it usually takes 4 years for someone to warm up to me.
Right.
So we're right on.
I've
par
watched
with
the
that.
show actually since I think the day it started.
You have, yeah. And your whole crew, by the way.
Yep. My mom, my daughter,
That's right.
Cole does sometimes. Oh, I have to say hi to Talon too. I forgot.
Hello.
Hi, Talon.
Hello, hi, Taylor. We, I don't know if you just heard, was that thunder
I
outside?
think that was. We're supposed to get a thunderstorm.
Okay. We had thunderstorm.
See, look, go
warnings.
rock, go.
Oh.
I think every
Yeah.
comment
Well,
that came was go rock, go, go
we-
rock, go.
We do
Can
have
you
a strong
please-
base there
Can you
in
please
Timmins,
my
but
comment?
there's a lot of Storm fans. But this is
Oh.
posted up, Ronnie. What is the comment? Babe, speaking to Ronnie, I hope you know I was just kidding around. I was just trying to get you going, and you had to wear the Storm jersey to just tease the Rock fans like myself. You're just too funny,
It's
babe.
all good.
Yeah.
We just joke around with each other.
Yes.
You wear it as a PJ
He
top.
wears it
he
as a
says.
PJ top. Well, Ronnie was gifted that jersey.
I have, I think, 7 jerseys
Yeah.
at home of Timmins Rock.
Okay.
I've won some of them off of the auction. Conrad Simard, Chris Engelbert, and then I had gotten Tyler Gilbert's. Peugeots I have. There's a few that I have at home.
We had a lot of fun in the playoffs. I was telling you before the show. There was one time where the Rock fans, this is in the playoffs, and there's a lot of Timmins fans in Iroquois Falls, and we were talking about our halftime show, and I got a lot of booze from Timmins, and I loved it. I made something like, here in Iroquois Falls, we're giving you a chance to win. I think it was like $3,000, not a safety gift certificate. And they're like, boo. But you know what? We had a lot of fun. We had a few rock fans actually shot for that money and
won. No?
And they didn't win, but they go, yeah, that is pretty cool. But both teams are doing really well, and I think it's super cool.
It's going to be a very good team. Like, we have a good team this year. I think Powassan, all of them, they're all going to probably have good teams this year, and it's going to be a very, very tough, I believe, like, game during playoffs because with new players coming from other teams, it's going to be really, really good. Yeah.
You know,
I think so.
All right, Selena, we should talk about the prize tonight.
Okay.
So you want to hold these up for me if you don't mind? So those are 4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. All you need to do is comment to win, like usual, and we'll try not to close the wheel of winning tonight. Costigan, Ronnie set him up, though. You know, Ronnie set Chris up, so we're not going to let Ronnie do that to you, Selena.
All right.
We're going to make sure that Ronnie doesn't do that. Comment to win. When's the last time you went to the movies? Have you been in a while?
I went to one, I believe 2 weeks ago. I went to see the Wolverine.
Oh, you saw Deadpool?
And Deadpool?
And?
That was good.
Awesome.
It was funny and good. Oh, yeah. We enjoyed it.
You like Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It more handsome, and I'm going to answer this question too. Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling? Ask my wife this all the time. Like, if you had to choose.
I don't know.
I'm a Ryan Gosling. If I had to choose, I would say Gosling.
I would probably say Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
But it was actually good because it was gory, like with all the blood and everything. But it was also like comedy as well. So it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
And they're doing a great job there, by the way. Irene, since she came back as manager, like the place is looking amazing.
Yeah.
And they got some great pricing for the summer. So we are going to give away 4 passes. And right back when we thank our partners and sponsors. Tell Ronnie to roll it there, Selena.
Roll it, Ronnie.
Roll it, Ronnie.
And hockey season is back with the Iroquois Falls Storm. They kick off a preseason home-and-home against the Kirkland Lake Gold Miners September 6th and 7th. Ticket details online at ifstormjra.com for details. And for your expert courier service here in the north, you go to Timmins Courier Service. Trust Robert Champagne for all your urgent delivery needs, 705-266-4285. And if you are a foodie here in the north, you need to try Sparks Pizza. Drop in today to 206 3rd Avenue for their August specials. How about the Margarita Futura? Order online today, sparkspizza.ca. And sign up now for the 2nd annual Aren't You Glad We're Sewing Retreat, September 27th and 30th with Quilts for Survivors. Happens the weekend at Northern College. Details at quiltsforsurvivors.ca. And winners of Boost Your Business this past week, Siguan Creations. 2 sisters sharing their love and passion of beating and reconnecting with their culture. Follow the ladies online now through Facebook and on Instagram. And check out the awesome new unbelievable candy store, Sweet Freeze, at 175 3rd Avenue in your downtown. Delicious freeze-dried candies and fruit, retro candies, and more. Did you know that they also carry sugar-free options, gluten-free options? You can check them out now online, sweetfreeze.ca. Get ready for Launch Canada. Happens this weekend, August 17th through 23rd, for a great week of rocketry conference and competition. Over 400 students will compete with an intense week of rocketry. Details online at launchcanada.org. And the Shine Shop Crown Timmins are giving away free $190 undercoatings to you. Watch our show every Tuesday and Thursday to win on KINZ and KLOMP. And if you need to rent it, then Gord's Rentals has it for you. Located 778 Riverside Drive, Timmins, servicing customers in the industrial, commercial, and residential sectors. And check out this new listing with Albert Seal from Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Book a showing now for 105 Hudson Crescent. Call them now, 705-465-3493. And book your summer tea time with the Mini Putt and Batting Cages. Call Don Marcoux today, open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., located in Hollinger Park, 705-264-7888. Join the MKDA team for their 20th dance season. Register now till September the 6th online, themkda.com. Looking for lawyers who practice personal injury, medical malpractice law here in the North? Then call Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. In fact, you can email them today, info@gbklawyers.ca. It's worth the drive to Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for the best selections in the North. Browse the lot today. Take the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Now open Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2. And Attawapiskat Catering is now the catering service for the De Beers Victor mine site, fully operational and 100% staffed by First Nations. Need a trained security guard for your next event? Then call Martin Peel at Pad's Canine Protection and Detection Services, 705-288-7435. And get a ticket now for the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo, August 23rd, 24th, and 25th at the Porcus Fairgrounds. Tickets and camping info can be found at porcusag.ca. Come test drive a new Palisade, Santa Cruz, or a Kona today with Timmins Hyundai, located 800 Riverside Drive. Have a summer reno? Then Timmins Home Improvement Center can help. Stop into 89 Wilson Avenue today. If they don't have it, then you don't need it. Become a Schumacher Lions Club member today. They're looking for some new recruits this fall. If interested, contact the Lions in the basement of the MAC in the Lions Den. And find the post and nominate a business for love for nonprofits. Win a week of free advertising on our show, thanks to the Schumacher Lions Club and Sebastian Vermet Insurance and Financial Limited. Put a car in today for the second annual charity car show with Uniglass Plus Z-Bar Timmins. Register a car now for September 7th, today for only $30. Follow the Timmins links all summer long with Timmins Little League Baseball. You can follow them online, timminslittleleague.ca. The first and only First Nations-owned security provider in Ontario is Advanced Security Protective Services. They're based right here in Timmins, 705-267-5547. And Rubino's Petro-Can now rents bins in the 8, 15, and 30-yard sizes. Perfect for your next reno job. Call today, 705-288-8027. On the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas, Alien Romulus, It Ends With Us, and Borderlands. Tickets and showtimes at ImagineCinemas.com. And book your August carpet clean and strip and wax jobs today for your commercial units with DAP Cleaning Solutions. Call Andrew in for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And follow the Downtown Timmins BIA for all your Downtown Timmins Urban Park Market Mix details and more. DowntownTimmins.com. And if you missed the open house for 268 Hemlock this weekend, then book a showing now with Jessica Gervais at Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Call her now, 705-360-7000. Find out how Mel and Mel can help you grow your business with She's Connected. Follow the ladies online now, shesconnected.ca. Find the post and nominate a business now for Boost Your Business. Win free advertising on our show with a big thanks to Timmins Courier Service, Canadian Trade X, and Mikey's General Sales. She's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc. Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And discount days continue at Jackpot Time Timmins. Win double line prizes every single session for the month of August. Located 251 First Avenue. And the Timmins Fall Fair, they need volunteers. Follow their main Facebook page now for all the details. And register now for Fall Dare classes with Dare Timmins. Classes start in September. You can email Francine Dennis today, daretimmins@gmail.com to sign up. And put a team in now for the Majors U18 annual 4-person Scramble Golf Tournament. Happens this Saturday at 1:30 at the Hollinger Golf Club. Contact Ron Holmes today to sign your team up. Book your summer fun now at Midtown Bowl. Rock and Bowl pizza party packages, family deals, mad games, and more. Call Nat today to book your fun, 705-267-3500. And registrations are on now for the 2024-2025 hockey season with the PMHA. Details and applications can be found on the PMHA Facebook page. And save the date, September 21st and 22nd for the NOE's Timmins Expo at the McIntyre Curling Rink. Also, get the details on tickets for their upcoming Halloween bashes for the kids and the adults, October 26th at the Dante Club. All the details can be found at northernontarioexpo.com. 50% off stock Arctic Spa saltwater all-weather pools for the month of August at Mikey's General Sales. Save thousands today today. Go check one out, 1301 Airport Road. For financial advice in the North, you go to Sebastian from Ed Insurance and Financial Limited. Call Sebastian now, 705-264-4395. And come drive for Lucian Transportation. New drivers get a $2,000 sign-on bonus and it's paid training. Call now, 705-360-4090. And school starts September 3rd with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board, a place where we all belong. You can register now, ncdsb.on.ca.
And now you're going to say, and we're back.
And we're back.
Yes, I like it when you say it, Selena. It sounds awesome.
And I wanted to say hi to Landon.
Yeah.
He's my hockey partner. So we'll see you in September, Landon.
Yes. Landon's at the arena, and I also see Landon at a ton of events also.
Yep.
The Timmins Expo. I know he's a big Sailor Moon fan.
Yes, for sure.
Which is great for anyone that's into comics, anime,
and he's
drawing.
a very good drawer too.
Yeah, he is.
Oh gosh, he can draw.
He is amazing. So the Timmins Expo is coming up now. There's Angel right there. We camp with them out at Villers Bay, and you might have saw in this golf cart race ahead with Sweet Freeze. And when I'm downtown tomorrow, I'm going to be rocking out my Sweet Freeze merch because I lost. Did you think it was fair? Because my pit crew of 6 to 7-year-olds failed me, Selena. You know, I
was laughing at that. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I want to blame it on the kids. I'm going to post a picture of this pit crew. I thought I had the chance for the gold up until I stopped for the pit.
That was funny.
Right. All right, folks. So you want to give away some movie passes?
Sure.
The Wheel of Winning. So Ronnie's going to get to work and post it. And if you win, send me or send us your address. And we'll see if we can drop them off tonight or tomorrow. Is it shared, Ronnie? Yep. We double check. All right. The Wheel of Winning. Now you get to see it from the back end there, Selena.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's the same thing you see on the screen, but
bigger.
But bigger. And all right.
Oh, I know her.
Okay, can you say the full name for me?
I can't pronounce her name.
Veronica?
I just call her Veronica.
Veronica.
Yeah, she was Cole's bowling coach.
Oh, Veronica.
When Cole was in bowling.
Are you bilingual?
Nope.
No. See, okay, you're English.
That's
like
why
me.
it's Veronique Labonte Brousseau.
Brousseau.
I hope I said that right.
Ronnie's in the back. Like Ronnie thinks he has a mic. Do you hear him?
Ronnie's trying to say the name.
Yeah. So you call her Veronica?
I call her Veronica.
Okay, Veronica. Congratulations. If you're watching, send us a direct message with your address. We'll drop them off. If not, we'll chase you down.
I'm friends with her on Facebook, so yeah.
Could we get a Go Storm Go before you leave?
Go Rock Go!
Oh my God. I thought I can use... You know, I try to get through life on my charm, Selena. And
can we get a Go Rock Go? Ronnie, can we get a Go Rock Go?
Yeah. Once upon a time when I didn't want to go on, just needed to jog a memory of being phenomenal. A calm came over the intercom. My inner form formed into a palm tree in the sun. Some see a wave, some see a wave runner on a lake. I see Blade Runner run away, but still think what I'm gonna say is worth it. God made me this way on purpose. Said if waiting for the day my nerves rest. Geronimo, the bird's nest. I don't know what's over the hill or beyond the curve next. But if I don't go to message, I'ma send it a confession and set it for composition. I'm in competition with myself, singing along to the bell in the ring. When it's on, it's on. I saw the sun coming over the palm tree. Took it as a sign. I believe I can be what I wanna be. Trust me. You can do anything you wanna. Live a life, love, grace, and honor. You can do anything you wanna. Live a life, love, grace, and honor. Slow down, silence is so down. If you see yourself being on the shelf, it helps to remember that we all need help. Struggling is part of being well. Jung said to reach heaven, your roots need to reach hell. And who can beat you like you can? If he's bringing you down, get you a new man. You're a beautiful, luminescent human. You're only on this planet for a second. You landed on a mission, now remember you breathe. Send a cease and desist to the demon, insisting you keep resisting the leap into the unknown, into the deep. right down to the bone, into the meat. Life got you in the pickle, that's right where you wanna be. Fight for honor, you're the rightful owner of this life alone. I can only imagine the type of damage I would see if you loan me your rise. Don't be surprised if it didn't slow the belief. You can do anything you wanna, living life, love, grace, and honor. Slow down, silence yourself down. You can do anything you wanna, living life, love, grace, and honor. Slow down, silence yourself down.
He said you're way too fat, too skinny, way too flat, got stretch marks skinny. Wanna talk trash cause he's insecure, but girl, don't you see that you're pure? You gotta believe it's a disease, thinking about these things with no remedy. Now I'm flowing and planting the seeds for someone that somebody needs. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Ooh, be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Believe in yourself, pull yourself off the shelf, dust the dirt off your shoulders, yeah. Feel complete in yourself, stop depleting your health, opportunities in the air. I know it's a wonderful day to have fun and keep stressing away. So act out like a cinema, you are more than a minimum. I just wanna continue to tell you that I know way too many that ain't make it, and way too many that now fake it. And so many have the confidence, but don't really know where to take it. I'ma have your back, all you gotta do is call. And never leave your side, don't listen to them all. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough with you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Ooh, be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today.